What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another podcast. We have Hugo in the building today, and of course, we have Eddie. How you doing, bro?
What's good?
Yeah. What
Doing
about you,
good.
Hugo?
Doing
Doing
good.
good, man. Doing
Hey,
good, bro.
it's
What's
been
up?
a minute since you've been here.
Man, it's been too long. So
Yeah.
glad
Yeah.
to be back, man.
Welcome back, bro.
Thank you.
Man, a lot of things has been going on. Hugo is doing the honors. What's the name of that beer?
Right now, once again, shout out Tony. He went
Tony.
and brought us some good beer from Russian River. This is called Mind Circus.
Nice.
I'm a hazy IPA guy, so
I like the
it's good, man.
logo.
Mm-hmm.
I got this one too. This one's called Blind Pig. Also from Russian River. Shout outs Tony. Yeah. So our first big topic of the day, man, it's getting hot. The EPL, man.
Yeah.
As of today in the morning, we had a huge game. We had Manchester United tying with Liverpool. Which was a crazy game. Were you able to catch some of it or watch it?
Yeah, I watched. I was listening to the first half. I watched the whole second half, and obviously just from listening to it in the first half,
Yeah.
it sounded like Liverpool was just gonna
Yeah.
demolish them.
Yeah.
Like they usually do.
Yeah.
But man, damn, second half after that Bruno kick, pretty much from half the field.
Yeah. I don't know what Kelleher was doing out there, man. On United's first goal. He was almost in
Kind
the
of no
middle.
man's land, yeah. But I think they weren't expecting to lose the ball like that.
Yeah.
And so when they lost the ball like that, man, I mean, Bruno pretty smart on his behalf. He just kicked the
Yeah.
ball.
He saw Kelleher as
He's
soon as
bold.
he saw him because he didn't even think about it. He just shot it. That tied it 1-1, and then United goes up 2-1,
Yeah, he goes up 2-1 with a golazo.
and then of course
Maino.
Maino, yeah, shout out Maino, man, that was a golazo.
Mine.
And then out of nowhere, a PK is handed to
Yeah. I don't know what
Liverpool.
Juan
To
Bissaka
Salah.
was thinking about, man. Just a silly foul.
Yeah, Liverpool got kind of lucky on that draw.
So
they
Lucky.
they had the win. And then just like that, man. But that's how soccer is. And Salah, of course, man, he's not gonna miss from the PK spot.
Yep.
That's automatic. Although I will say that's not a good result for Liverpool
it's not.
because when you're in a title race, in a title race,
Gotta
that's
win every game.
every game, every point matters. They were in first with that draw. They dropped to second because Arsenal is now first place in the EPL
That's right.
by goal difference.
By goal difference. I don't have the exact number in front of me right now, but they've been blowing teams out over the last month or two.
Blowing
And
out.
so that goal difference is
Yeah.
making a big difference right now.
They're looking at just a little better than last year, man. I feel like this Arsenal is more. They have a better a better idea than last year on what they want to do, what they want to accomplish, because they're looking like to me, to my eyes, to my eye test, they're playing like the champs. They are playing like that team that last year had it, and they did a choke job. Handing City their three-peat, right? So
They're straight this year.
yeah, so but this year, man, I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but Arsenal are looking good, man.
I think Saliba makes a big difference that they have him back. They didn't have him last
Oh,
season,
that's
right? He
true.
got injured.
That's true. He
So
was injured.
the defense was
Huge difference, man.
Solid as it is right now.
Yeah,
Right now, these guys, I don't know how many clean sheets they keep keeping,
yeah,
but it's gonna come down to Spurs, man. Either Spurs are going to, they're gonna decide the winner.
Yeah.
They have to play still City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. So
Oh yeah, and
Whoever-
Tottenham is no joke.
they won today as well. I think 3-1 against
Three
Nottingham.
piece.
So
Nottingham. They were tying. I was surprised that they were tying, but at the same time, I mean, this is what sometimes the Spurs do, right? When they go up, then they get scored on, and then they just go off, man.
Yeah, then
that
they
has
turn it
happened to them a lot this year. But yeah, you know what? I hadn't thought about that, man. That the Spurs really they have a lot of decisive games against these teams, man. And they're still fighting for the Europa spot too. And I'm sorry for the Champions League spot with Aston Villa. I was checking today.
What place are they in?
Right now, Tottenham 5th.
Oh,
I
fifth.
think with the
Okay.
win, they may pass them.
Yeah,
They passed
I haven't
right
looked
now.
at the standings.
No, they passed them. I checked. They're 4th right now.
Tottenham, they do good, but
Yeah, Spurs are now top 4.
Top 4 and
game in hand.
with a game in hand.
the
So
game, man,
whoa,
Aston
that's
Villa.
huge.
damn, that
That's
changes my top
huge.
4.
Yeah. Liverpool is that team this year that it's that team, right, where like they're fighting for champions. So they got a lot to fight for, not necessarily to be the champs. But for a team like Tottenham, just to be able to go to Champions League, that's huge.
You know, looking at Liverpool play today, they don't look good.
Yeah, man. You know, last week.
I don't know. Last week I was just saying they were good, but
Yeah, but today, man, they
Man.
showed a different side of them, man.
they showed a weak side.
And United, they're fighting for an Europa spot. Yeah, they're fighting for an Europa spot.
Yeah, it's pretty much gonna be out of Villa, Tottenham, and
Yeah,
United.
those go to the Europa is better than going to the Conference League,
Conference League,
right?
yeah, for
So,
sure.
I think all these three teams, United, Aston Villa, and Tottenham, they're in the race for the Champions League spot. That is crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy last
Yeah,
7 games.
it's crazy, man. I'm looking at the relegation zone, and even they gotta, that's why these teams, when they go up against big teams like United, City, Arsenal, you might think these teams better not get confident. They might not take them lightly, because I lost to them, and I don't even think you deserve the league. If you're losing at this stage of the Premier League in a close race like that, what's the difference in
1 point.
points? 1 point. Yeah, you're not gonna sleep good the day that you wake up not being the champions. If you
Well, what's
Drop
the
points.
points? What's the points difference between 1 to 3?
1
Is it 1 point still?
1 point. It's just goal difference.
Wow,
1 point.
that's crazy.
Don't let us get 4 straight, man. Don't let us get 4 straight.
That's because now we gotta talk about City, what they're going for, and that's an unheard of four-peat. That's I don't remember any English team, at least in my lifetime, since I started watching the EPL, that has won 4 straight, and still in the, of course, Champions League. So,
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
yeah, man, City, and they can't drop games neither.
Nope.
They cannot get comfortable, and even though they're the champs, I know that the 4 periods unheard of, but man, that's a lot to fight for.
There's a lot to fight for. Maybe a 4-peat with a back-to-back treble. Oh, come on, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, hold on.
I'm throwing my horses down a little bit, man.
Dreaming too
Damn.
much.
Damn, no, but that could happen.
It could happen. We'll see. There's still a long way to
Could
go.
happen.
Yeah, City has been through this journey before. That's their advantage over everybody. They've been through this journey before. They know what it takes. They have the best coach in the world. At least to me, Guardiola's the best coach in the world. And Haaland, some of City's struggles, I think it has to do with him, because he's not been the same Haaland as last year. But if he catches on fire, oh man,
Late in the season.
it's not gonna look good for the league.
Yeah, he's let me pull up some stats here, but I think even though he's not
Right.
he's not on last year's level, he's still leading the league in goals.
That's sad. That's so sad.
He's still leading the league in goals, man.
That's
That
the
is
most
sad.
quietest top leading scorer for a league, because you don't hear that a lot.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. And then they still have, I mean, like I said, there's still 7 games to go.
Yeah, he
But
could.
right now, Arsenal still they're
Yeah,
on
Arsenal.
fire, man.
Yeah,
They're on
they have a lot of
fire.
goals.
Yeah, although Liverpool dropped points today, but I mean they're still there.
yeah.
Liverpool's gonna make
They
a
could've-
run
yeah,
for the
they could
title.
have made the leap, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they would have been up by
Damn.
by
2?
2. Yeah, by 2 because they dropped 2 points today. So
Wow.
collapsed last season. How is he gonna go out?
I
I'm
don't
telling you
know.
that everybody
I
has a
mean,
story this year. Every team has a
yeah.
story, man.
I mean, they can still get a double, right? They're in the Europa League still.
Yeah.
It can
that-
shift. It
They can
shifts
get
this, man.
a league and a European trophy on his way out. Better than not win anything.
Man. The storyline behind these top 4 teams, Arsenal, Liverpool, City, Tottenham, they have Aston Villa right there, just being the dark horse, man.
Yeah,
Nobody
United
expected
too.
Aston to be this good this year.
No, yeah. Ollie
Yeah.
Watkins, second leading goal scorer. So you don't expect that.
You don't expect those numbers from Ollie Watkins, man. But he's solid, man. He's solid. And then Newcastle dropping. I
Makes it
didn't
better
expect
for all
them.
of them.
Yeah, I didn't expect Newcastle to have that drop this year. To be fair to them, they have been a little injured.
They got a lot of injuries, yeah. Especially
Yeah,
on
so
defense.
they're probably gonna go to they're gonna go buy some players this summer.
For a fact.
We know they have the money, so it's just a matter of going and actually players wanting to come and play for
And play for
Newcastle.
Newcastle, yeah.
Yeah, so and of course well, this is not a good story, at least for me. Chelsea tied today with Sheffield United. I have no idea how that. I wasn't able to watch the game. I had a league game, but yeah, we're not. It's not looking good, man. See, those are the type of games where, well, even though Chelsea hasn't been
Trash.
playing this good, that good this year,
You're expecting to be.
you're
Sheffield.
expecting you. But yeah. That's why Chelsea, as of right now, is sits in the ninth place. So, yeah, man.
Chelsea, come on, man, step it up.
It's a forgettable season to say the least. City,
But,
City won. They beat Crystal Palace 4-1. They started losing, and then of course, City
Kevin
killed
De
was City.
Bruyne, man, he just. I told some of the friends that he played mad. He looked like he was mad. And look, if you're gonna turn it on, this is the perfect time to turn it on.
Yeah.
Because you got the big game on Tuesday.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about that in a little bit. But
Yeah,
that's the big game.
damn.
You're
You know
gonna kick it
what?
on, Haaland
Yeah.
getting out of the slump.
It's the right time to catch form,
It's the right time.
and a game right before the big one. That's crazy, man. And then Haaland just there, man. I mean, he could wake up easily against Real Madrid too. Rodri has been playing really good, man. When he's on fire, City is almost unbeatable, man. That's crazy.
Hitting on it, and I know I do.